Well, this is Roger Simon for PJTV, and I am here at Red's firing range to go shooting with Governor Perry. Crazy experience. We're all looking forward to it. We're going to talk to a lot of the bloggers who shoot too. This is a one-of-a-kind experience from PJTV.
I'm a full supporter of the Second Amendment, but I usually do it from behind a keyboard.
I see.
I grew up in a very rural area. I've never been to a firing range. I've shot guns, usually at tin cans, occasionally at animals who scurried away without being in any real danger of me hitting them. But my first time at a firing range, looking forward to it, and continue to vigorously support the Second Amendment via my blogs and columns.
I've never shot with the governor before, but I've done a lot of shooting before.
So you're going to make me look bad?
It's easy. Anybody can hit a target that's 3, 7, 10 meters away.
So I'm really excited about shooting with the governor, although I'm not that great a shot. So I'm going to do my best.
I think it's great for him to engage with social media. It's going to be, you saw this week how important it is in elections, so I think it'll be important here in Texas too.
I went hunting and shot 4 pheasants dead earlier in October, so I'm now...
That's impressive. 4?
I have a killing instinct, yeah, no doubt about it.
Did you eat them?
I did. I had little nibbles of pheasant. It was okay.
It was okay?
Yeah,
But
this is the one, you know that I used to be kind of a West Side softy liberal growing up, and so gun culture,
like some other people we know.
gun culture is the last thing for me to go. It's romantic to me, but it's still foreign.
You know what I did before this?
What?
I went to the LAX shooting gallery and practiced. I shouldn't admit that.
We'll see. I'm into it. Trust me. I need to get a gun. I need to get a gun. But I'll probably get arrested in LA for having it. But I need it. I need it these days with SEIU and Acorn.
I'm not going to shoot today. We're here to kind of address the issue of the longest running gun show in Austin got shut down last week, and we're hoping the governor can help us keep gun shows going in Texas, because we're worried that not only if it's happened here, it might happen in other cities and locations throughout Texas.
This isn't your first time at the range?
No, it wasn't, but
If it was, you're further than natural.
besides being a braggart about my shooting, which I've been doing, I admit it, this is a hell of a lot of fun. And it's really kind of cool that the governor's inviting us all down here and doing this.
Definitely a nice little territory.
This is where it's at, man. This is where it's happening. Having all the bloggers in here, we get our message out all over the country. And besides, Red's Gun Range is a great place to hang out.
It sure is.
It's in the neighborhood. I live out this way. You want to come shoot in a second?
Sure.
How was it?
It's got this is a Crimson Trace laser sight. Best shot made all day. You do it. The ladies always shoot better.
I wish there were one in my side of town.
Are you ready to go to Yemen?
Yemen.
Well, I mean, that's where you could really, we could use you.
I was thinking more of Cotner. You know, like Cotner Avenue off of 405. I just kind of envision a kind of a trendy gun club in West LA.
I was thinking Waziristan.
Yeah, no, get this man in a war. I'm almost 41. This is the second.
I'm almost 407.
Yeah, it's strange. It's taken me this long to realize how fun this stuff is.
Well, I have no idea where most of my shots went, but
Having fun?
yeah.
Pretty good. Well, I was going to say, we've got the coolest governor ever. I just got to shoot the governor's gun. Instructions from the governor on how to shoot his gun. Just couldn't have a better governor.
Of course, this wasn't all about fun and guns on a Texas firing range. We were all supposedly down in Austin for a serious discussion of new media, blogs, and the political scene. I'm putting everybody on PJTV because it's fun. Hey. We're now evolving into this kind of thing, into a new hybrid company which will be part articles and blogs and part video. And it's changing every day. And we brought in comic people like Zoe Rachel and Steve Crowder and dynamite commentators like Bill Whittle. And we're trying to evolve the television network of the future. I don't know how we're doing. I mean, because it's, because the thing about new media is no one really, except Andrew, understands it. And it's changing on a daily basis. So if you're not paying real attention, you're behind.
I am really blessed that I have such a technically capable and very dynamic, and I might add young, group of people that I get to work with every day, both at the campaign and over at the Capitol. So, and I think it's that energy that comes out of them that really helps me from the standpoint of understanding and being accepting to new ways to communicate. And, I remember, a year ago when we first had our first meeting about the campaign, and we were talking about, how are we going to communicate? And Jeff Hunt came in and talked to us about social media, and I do think we were, the wave was just building, and using an old surfer term, which I know absolutely nothing about, but not a lot of surfing goes on in West Texas. We caught that wave, and we were riding it, and I think it's still building from that standpoint. It hadn't crested yet by any sense of imagination, and I caught the Roger and Andrew in here on their panel, which it was worth the cost of admission to come and get to hear these two guys. So Roger, not only are you a great shot, dude, but your instincts about where this media is going in the future was very enlightening to us.
This is Roger Simon, wrapping up my stay in Austin. Am I a shooter with the governor? Am I a shooter at all? Well, I don't know. But I am a barbecuer, because this place is ptomaine heaven. Have a look here at one of the classics, the Salt Lick at the airport. I didn't get out to it because it was too far out of town. I tried Rudy's instead, but I'm going to pick up some Q on my way out of Austin. For my family and for me, mostly for me. Have a last look at the good stuff.